For what? For setting up their businesses and for starting a new life in the UAE. If you're someone who is aspiring to move to Dubai or move to UAE and set up a new business, start a new life, and grab all the opportunities, then you must watch this video till the end, because this is meant for Indians, especially how you can set up the business, what is the process of setting up the business in the UAE, and also what are the benefits for Indians. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Watson Lifestyle. Once again, well, in this video, I'm going to tell you what is the process of setting up your business in Dubai or in UAE, and what are its benefits if you are an Indian. First of all, as I've given you the numbers, a lot of Indians right now moving into Dubai especially. Why? Because of the obvious reasons. There are a lot of taxes in India, and those taxes keep going up, those taxes keep growing, and the income is still at the same level, right? So majority of people are taking the tax benefits in the UAE. They set up their businesses here. They don't have to pay any tax. There's no income tax at all. There is corporate tax though in the UAE, but you can get a corporate tax exemption also if you set up your business with the free zone. So this is one main reason because of which the people from India are moving to UAE. Number two reason is the government here is very supportive for businesses. The processes are simplified. They're very simple, right? You don't have to run door to door and, bribe the officials and, like it happens in other countries to get your things done. But here, it's a very simple process. Your consultant can get end-to-end process done for you in a matter of days. Right? So this is another reason why people in India are fed up of the complicated processes of running their businesses, not just setting up their businesses. Running a business is also a big hassle. So, and I'm not telling you this on my own. This is the feedback from the people who we deal with, from the entrepreneurs who are moving from India to UAE, and they're setting up their businesses here. This is their feedback that why they're moving here. So third reason is there are a lot of opportunities in the UAE. Why? Because this is a global market. Say, for example, you're running a marketing agency in India, right? So the business turnover, the opportunities that you could get in India for that kind of business would not be equal to what you could get for that business in the UAE. Why? As I said, this is a global market. People from across the world, they come to UAE to do their business, for tourism, for jobs, for everything else, even to spend money. Obviously, they come to UAE, and that gives you a lot of opportunities. That gives you exposure to the world. That gives you the exposure to the different people of different categories, of different industries, of different lifestyles, right? So if you're someone who wants to grab that opportunity, then you should take that step now. You should get up and you should come to UAE, and we're here to help you. We will make sure that your end-to-end process is completed in a very smooth and very transparent way. So I have given you the list of 3 main benefits why businesses are moving from India to UAE, and why entrepreneurs are moving here. So there are a lot more benefits as well, but I think these 3 benefits should definitely knock something in your head, and you should take this call. So now let's talk about the process. What is the process of getting this done? How do you move to, if you're in India, how do you start your business process? How do you get the money here? Because obviously you'll need the money to get the trade license, to get the visa and all other things, right? So that process is also very simple. We do a step-by-step process. The step 1 is to get the initial approval. Initial approval is basically something where we get an approval from the government that you're eligible for setting up or getting the trade license here in this country, correct? For that, we just need your passport, and we have, say, offers right now wherein anything in 11,000 to 12,000 dirhams, you can do your entire business setup. Entire business setup, I mean, you could get your trade license, you could get a flexible desk or a virtual office, and you could also get a, investor visa along with that, right? So these are the necessary things that you will need. These are your tools to move to Dubai or to move to UAE. So 12,000 dirhams is your minimum expenditure to set up your company. We take the initial approval first. Once we have the initial approval, after that, you give us the trade names that you want to set up for your company. We get one of them registered depending upon the availability. After that, the trade license is processed. And once you get the trade license, the visa is processed. Now, the questions from people, can we do this process from India itself? Yes, while you're sitting in India, this process can be completed. Or if you want to come to Dubai on a tourist visa and then complete this process, that is equally possible, right? Another question is that comes often on my Instagram from people who watch the YouTube videos is how do we make the payments from India? So there are different ways. You can pay through the payment gateway. That is one option. Second option is if sometimes you don't trust the consultant because, there are a lot of scams going on in the world right now, especially online. So you can also pay to the government directly, like the government free zone. You can pay them directly, and that can be facilitated if you want to know about that information, how we can do that. So we will guide you how you can directly make the payments to the government, and our team will do the process still for you. So it's not necessary that you need to make the payment to the consultant only. You can pay to the government also, and we will do the process for you. However, to start the process, you need to give all the information, including your photograph, your passport copy, and once we start the process, take the initial approval, then you make the payment directly to the free zone, and we take it from there. So if you need to get in touch with our team, for example, you want to start this process, you want to get an investor visa, you want to set up your company, you want to get the golden visa, the contact details of our team are right here in the description, and you can reach out to them. If you want to talk to me about moving to Dubai, you want to understand how the process is going to be, how much time can it take. Obviously, I have made a lot of videos about this as well. You can go to my channel, check out the videos, and you'll get the answers to your questions. But you can also reach out to me directly if you have any questions that you want to ask. And the best way to reach out to me will be my Instagram, which is asif_war, and I will answer your questions there. If you want to write me an email, that is asifwar2012@gmail.com. Please don't forget to drop in your contact details along with your email so that I can reach out to you and we can talk about anything that you want to. So last thing before I end this video, the cost of living in Dubai, okay? Because a lot of people ask about this, that you didn't give us the costing, how much is it going to take to move to Dubai? Well, I cannot give you a cost of living in Dubai because I don't know what kind of person are you. Are you someone who's going to live in a partition? Are you someone who's going to live in a studio apartment, 1-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom apartment? Are you someone who's going to live at the outskirts of Dubai or in the downtown of Dubai? So I don't know, because that is what will push the prices to vary. For example, if we talk about the rentals, correct? So the rentals here range from 50,000 dirhams per year to 160, 170,000, correct? So which is a very huge range, and it depends on the area where you're living, how is the view of your apartment, how big is your apartment, and stuff like that. So if you have those kind of questions, you can reach out to me personally or to my team, and you can give us your description of your lifestyle, what you're intending to do, and how you want to move in. We can help you, at least give you an estimate that what is the kind of money that you'll be spending on moving to Dubai and setting up your business, setting up an apartment residency for yourself. But I have given you a very clear idea is what you're going to spend on getting your trade license, getting your visa, and getting a virtual office for you. That is only going to cost you 11,000 dirhams, and this setup is going to be with the free zone, where you can also apply for corporate tax exemption. The only heavy tax that we have in the UAE for the companies, right? As a person, there's no tax at all. All right, so you just need to understand that. Though we, in certain cases, accept payments in India as well. However, that has some terms and conditions, because obviously there's a difference in the rate. It's not going to be the same rate that shows up on the Google, because a lot of people accept that whatever the rate is showing up on the Google, because we need to bring that money then here, and we need to pay the government in India obviously the charges to get that money here. So it's the same process for us as well, like you, if you're wanting to get your money to India. So that should be all for today in this video. I hope you got at least some information if you're an Indian and you're willing to move to Dubai, or you're willing to move to UAE. All I can say is this could be your best step in life and the best opportunity in life that you want to take. So please do not miss on this. I have moved to UAE myself. I have multiple businesses here, and I know this really can be something that you really will be happy with. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao.